Hello Soul Family, my name is Gita and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, Are They Missing You? But before we get started, I'd just like to say really quickly, if you like this kind of reading and would you like for me to make more of them, and also if you appreciate all the work I put into making these readings, please give just the video a thumbs up, that's all I ask. Also, if you wouldn't mind subscribing too, that would be really appreciated. And thank you to everybody who does subscribe and like my videos. You really help out my channel grow and become like more prominent, and it makes it sure that I will be here for another day. So the more that you can support any creator, not just me, but any of your favorite creators, that's the best thing you could do, is just like the video, even if you don't maybe even think their content is the best they've ever put out. If you like that reader or like that YouTuber or whatever, hit that like button. I'm trying to spread the word. A lot of people, they just don't even think about it, but for everybody who takes that time and hits the like button, you really help me out in so many ways you don't even know, and I really appreciate you. All right, so in the video description, if you're interested in getting a private reading, you can see how to do that down in the video description. And also in the video description is where you're gonna find your timestamps. This is gonna be option number 1 with the aventurine, option number 2 with the amethyst, option number 3 with the rose quartz, and option number 4 with the lapis lazuli. So you can take a moment and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out if they're missing you or not. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 1 with the point aventurine, and let's go ahead and find out. I put it here. You see it? Here. Let's find out if they're missing you. All right, so first we have number 9, Treasure Island. Then we have number 34, A Leg Up. Then we have Father. Artist. I picked these up, this is their energy towards you, like currently. And then we have number 57, Call Your Spirit Home. And we have number 60, Blow Off Some Steam. Whew, something happened. I'm already picking up that something happened for you to get that card. All right. And then, wait a minute, I gotta move these around. So these are your messages card. Make sure you stick around for those. And also I am gonna be using charms too to see what's going on between the both of you. So make sure you stick around for that. So the first card we have here is Justice. Then we have the 9 of Swords. And then we have the Knight of Wands. And clarifying that, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we have the 5 of Cups. That's already so much of a yes. Already saying a yes. All right. Then we have the Owls. The Sickle. And the Moon. Okay. So yes, they are missing you, very much so. They find you to be a treasure. I feel like that for some of you, you might have had something happen. Like with Justice, I can tell a little bit, and with the 9 of Swords, and with the Sickle card, I could definitely tell that something must have happened where maybe you had some kind of spat, something got cut off quickly. Okay, there wasn't a very good beginning at first and worrying about that. I don't know. I feel like that something didn't come out right. Also, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Owls, I feel like that somebody actually could have maybe lied, and that's not going to apply for everybody, but somebody, or there either was some kind of misunderstanding, a lie. There's some kind of difficulty here with communication that I don't feel like that was understood. But this person finds you to be a treasure, okay? I feel like that, like, they were really lucky to find you, and I'm really picking up that most likely you have helped this person a lot, and they think of that when they think of you. And with this Father card, they see you as, yeah, it says talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So I really feel like that you have helped this person. You've been a guiding light with Call Your Spirit Home. I'm feeling like you make them feel at home. You actually like make them less in their ego and more in their spirit when they're around you. And I just feel like that you're like a guiding light. You really help this person. And it says we have artist, and it says expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. So I'm really seeing like you really have helped this person in seeing, you know, life in a different way. But either way, they think about that, and they do value you. And we have blow off some steam, so it's saying that they're maybe even just taking some time to blow off some steam for themselves, or maybe it's something you both need to do, okay? And then after you blow off some steam, you know, then you'll come back together. I don't feel like that it's like this is the end or anything for this situation. It does look pretty bad, but this person, we have the Five of Cups right here. This person is missing you. We have the Knight of Wands. They're wanting to come towards you. They're missing you, and they're running to right in with passion towards you, because some of you, especially if there's romantic, we have romantic feelings. Also, I'm picking up that the moon is pulling on them in some way in astrology as well. And I'm just picking up a few reasons for this moon card. And they also could be seeing you. The moon is also about the divine feminine. So they could be seeing you as their divine feminine. So let's go ahead and see what kind of messages we have here. So the first one says, I'm a better person because of you. What did I just say? They see you as somebody who is a better person, like they have become a better person because of you. And what did I say? That's what I would be surprised. They think of this, so they value you. So whatever might have happened, they're really wanting to be able to reconcile and come back together again. We have something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. See, it's you. They're missing you. And then we have, I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. So there's the synchronicity. I feel like they're getting synchronicities, talking about you, reminding them of you, making them miss you. Let's see what the charms have to say. All right, please tell me about tile number one and their person. Is tile number one person missing them? Please tell me about tile number one person missing them. And I wanted one or two more dice. I'll just get whatever goes with the dice. All right. So here's the dice that we have, and I'm gonna roll those after I'm done reading these. Let me see what these are first. Oh man, so we have the word twin flame. So you guys might be twin flames. We have pray, so this person is praying in relation to your connection. I feel like that you helped them pray. Then we have angry, so somebody might have been angry. There could be some harsh words that were said. I have like a little tiny hair stuck on here and it's annoying me. All right, we have hoping and praying. Then we have guess. So what it's trying to say to me, I'm feeling like it's not sure. Like it's not, like they're not sure what you think or feel about them. Like they're not sure. success. So this is it says, and it just so happens that I want to put the success card or paper underneath the twin flame paper, right? You have the letter F. That could be for anything. That could be trying to just say about twin flames. I want to get to these little cards. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords. So that's actually here as well. Right here. You have the Queen of Swords. So they're worried about some words that was said with the Queen of Swords. I feel like that maybe you spoke your truth about your situation and it is hurting them. We have the Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. I feel like that they see you as the Queen of Cups. The Seven of Cups. I feel like they might see you as having many options. We have the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, because you're self-sufficient, independent, and you don't rely on this. You're not going to rely on this person. We have the Five of Swords. So they might want to apologize, or they could be feeling defeated because they just feel like you don't need them, and they're not sure why you would want them. They're having some difficulty. So we have aim high. So you're definitely aiming high in this situation. They feel like you are. Then we have watch for God. We have a moon. So again, we have the moon here. We have a moon here. We have, that's a piece of, hang on, fluorite. Which is a stone that's good for like psychic abilities and everything. We also have jade, a jade bead as well. And we have never, never give up. I'm feeling that they feel like that you never give up. You're a very strong person. I feel like they're intimidated maybe by that. We have butterfly, so they're wanting to have a type of transformation. But I do feel like even with the moon, I'm feeling like there's some mystery. There's some kind of like confusion. They're just not sure how real, if this is real, or I feel like they're having difficulty understanding like the connection. And the draw, we have a starfish. I am picking up the starfish thrower for some of you, but also it is like the meaning of a star. Also, you guys might live near water or something like that, or some of you might. We have a fairy, so this is definitely some kind of a magical type connection. And we have a fairy with a moon. And I'm really picking up with this that a feeling with the moon is that they're trying to, like there is like angelic creatures that are trying to help in this situation and help through the confusion with the signs and synchronicities. We have a bird, which can indicate communication. We have a fan, which can indicate, it's like there's a couple things that are indicating like some kind of mystery. So they find you maybe to be like mysterious. Also, the fan can be about romance and celebration. We have a horse. It looks like it's running. I'm feeling like the horse is coming in like with some kind of message or something. Also, it's about power and strength. We have a cross, so I feel like that there is a certain degree of suffering that has gone on in this connection. And I feel like this person is suffering, they're missing you. We have another fairy. Wow. Okay, so 3 fairies. We got a big one. We got the big one too, and we got a unicorn. So I'm feeling like you're going to have to be listening to your intuition on this one. It's going to take a lot of intuition to make it through this connection. Also, I'm picking up like a telepathic connection between the both of you. And also this person with the sun, with these glasses is looking on your social media. So let's see what the dice say. Okay. Is option number 1 person missing there? So we have a chef's hat with a spoon and a light bulb. So I feel like they're trying to cook up an idea. So there's something they're up to. All right, so here is your charms. Oh, don't slide. want to show them to you without them sliding away. Alright, anyways, that's all that I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 2 with the amethyst heart. And let's go ahead and find out if your person's missing you. Alright, so first we have serendipity, which is number 18. Then we have number 7, to the sea. Then we have student. Scribe. Number 53, take no offense. Then we have number 61, give it to God. Let me get these tarot cards, and this is your messages. Oh, if I can hold on to it. This is your messages. I'm going to put them there. I'm going to read those at the end. All right, so first we have the priestess, or high priestess, I think it says. It's the priestess, but it's a high priestess. And the reverse could indicate a secret. We have the sun right in the middle. Then we have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Then we have the Emperor in the reverse. We have the 2 of Wands in the reverse. And then we have the King of Wands in the reverse. Then we have the letter. Mice. And the key. All right, so let's find out, are they missing you? I feel like they are missing you. With serendipity, basically, I feel like they're missing you, but it may not seem like they're missing you. I feel like they're trying to just go with the flow of things. They're trying not to take any offense with anything that is going on, and they're trying to understand the situation. This is light. Attribute for scribe is preserving knowledge and information. Then with student is humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. So I feel like that their energy towards you is like they're trying to understand the situation. They're trying to keep an open mind. Trying to figure out, let's see if it says anything what happened. I mean, with your messages, it talks about this person lying. Yeah. For the most part, the answer is yes. We have the sun here in the middle. Yeah, they're trying not to take it personal. If you guys had like a spat or something, I would just try to go back and talk to them. You could pretty much almost go back to this person, I feel like, and act like nothing happened. And they would just be like, whatever. Even though I think you should say you're sorry, but I don't feel like this person would make as much big deals. I mean, they are feeling kind of like less inspired, secretly They're feeling a little bit down. They also could be feeling kind of sensitive, like maybe acting a little bit. It doesn't feel like a lot. It feels just like a little bit of controlling, maybe trying to manipulate the situation through maybe something that was said with the communication. And maybe that's what you feel like that it was going on. But there was some kind of control or some kind of manipulation with a letter. It could be some kind of document. It could be anything that's written down. With the Eight of Swords in reverse. They're trying to release the... Yeah, see here we have... Your person could be an Aries or some kind of fire sign or even a Cancer. But... And we have Leo here too. And yeah, Cancer here. So your person... And they don't have to be, but there's a high chance of it. And they're trying to release this energy of trying to control something, and they're trying to be more open. I feel like they're trying to open up. And I feel like they might be willing to have more open communication with you soon, possibly. Let's go ahead and see what messages they have to say. It says, your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. I feel like they are trying to let it go, whatever happened. I feel like something was said and then they're trying to let it go. It says, you are an angel. And then it says, lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. So I feel like that they may even realize that they play their part in this whole situation. They're apprehensive about making a choice though. With the mice, I feel like that's it, that this apprehension is fading with time. They're starting to become less anxious and more, feeling like everything is going to be okay or things could be okay. All right, let's see what the charms say. Please tell me, what is option number 2's person feeling? Are they missing them? Is option number 2's person missing them? Let's see what we got. I didn't get any pink bits. Alright, let's see. I need some pink bits. Alright, I got some right here, so let's see. And whatever else I grabbed with it. Alright. So here is your dice. I always like to have at least 2 of those. Alright, so for your pink, the numbers, we have the word success. We have planning. Okay. Planning for success. We have angels. Angels are watching over the situation, apparently. And maybe they feel like that as well. That they're planning on things being successful with you. We have... What is this? Alright, we have T... V, A, and O. You can arrange those to make something if you like. Or maybe try to figure out what they mean for you. It's going to be a little different for everybody. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the Joker. So I feel like there's something about a vacation trying to pop through my head. I've heard it like a couple times. I don't see anything until I get more than one message about it. There's something about they might want to plan a vacation with you. We have the Knight of Cups. So there's like a choice about planning a vacation with you, but they're planning the vacation. I feel like at least if it's not a vacation for some of you, it's going to be a vacation, but for some it might not be, but it could be some kind of like getting together type of thing. But if it's not a vacation, it could be some kind of like trip or something to like get together. So I feel like that this getting together thing is being planned, and they're planning on it being successful. And right here, the 4 of Swords can indicate a vacation. That's what I'm picking that up about. And then the Fool is, the Joker is the Fool for me. And they're wanting to take a leap of faith. They're trying to stay open-minded. This person is trying to stay open-minded, and they're just trying to go with the flow. That's what I'm getting out of it. This person I feel like they definitely like you, and any apprehension that they were having is starting to fade. They maybe were trying to control their communication, you know, because they were worried maybe about something with the Eight of Swords. But this energy, this negative energy, is being released with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Like maybe they're being controlling in some way, or they're lacking in confidence in some way, and it's changing. They're trying to be open-minded, and they're trying to not take anything that is said personally. They're trying to just give it to God. They're giving the whole situation to God. They feel lucky, and that they feel like they got lucky to find you, and they feel like that it was just like a lucky coincidence. They're just trying to go with the flow, and poof, there you were, and they are pretty happy about it, I'm feeling. And that's how they feel about you in that sense. I'm really feeling like an overall, like they appreciate you and they like you, and they're wanting to be authentic. I'm feeling. Enjoy the little things. We have a Cupid's arrow, so a heart with an arrow. We have a star. They're really hopeful that God or the angels or guides or whatever is sending them this blessing. It says, don't let anyone dull your sparkle. We have, may you always have a shell in your pocket and sand between your toes. Maybe somebody lives by the beach. We have ballerina shoes. I'm hearing stepping into a new experience. We have a tree, so there could be some family ties going on in this situation. Also, there could be it could be talking about family. Also, legacy. And yeah, family, and also it can talk about health, but I'm not feeling like it's talking about health right now. We have aim high. I'm going to show you all these. We have a key, so you have the key here, and you have a key in here. So I feel like that they're trying to be open. They're staying open to new experience. They're staying open. They're trying to stay open-minded. They might want to open up too. We also have a heart. We have a pentacle, so there could be, you know, about money, or it can be taken as like a pentagram, and it can be talking about maybe you're a Wiccan or you're both Wiccan. We have glasses, and we have a bunny. So the glass is saying that I'm feeling like this person is looking at your social media. They're watching you. And they're feeling called to come towards you. Okay. But this person, they might look at your social media or whatever. Or maybe even talk to them on social media yourself. Maybe you interact on social media. Let's see what the dice say. Alright, we got fruit. We have like words, like it's like if you're talking, like saying something. And then we have a person who's like excited or yelling. I heard like when I saw the fruit, like comparing apples and oranges. I feel like, again, they're trying to be open and they're not trying to compare things. I feel like they also are wanting to communicate to you about their feelings, and they may want to improve things between the both of you, I'm feeling. All right, so here's your charms. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. All right, so here's the cards for option number 3 with the rose quartz, and let's go ahead and find out. If your person's missing you. All right, so first we have number 29, breathe. And then we have number 14, truth be told. Then we have storyteller. Then we have destroyer, but it's in the upright, so it's a light attribute. Releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. So it's like a positive tower. That's their energy towards you. So is the storyteller. The storyteller card says, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Then we have give yourself the best. And we have number 56, rise and shine. All right, let's see your tarot cards. All right, so these are your messages, which I will be reading at the end. First, we have the Knight of Swords. Then we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Then we have the Four of Wands. This is getting interesting. Then we have the Five of Swords. The Three of Swords in the reverse. And then we have the High Priestess in the reverse. Then we have Ship. Then we have the Child. Then we have the Fox. So is this person missing you? Yes, this person's missing you and they're wanting to reconcile. That's what it's saying. They're trying to stay calm. They are thinking that maybe they might be accepting that maybe you're not going to be wanting to come towards them or anything. It feels like this person's willing to release the situation with both of you, if that's what you want. They feel like that you might actually not want maybe to associate with them or whatever the situation could be. But they're trying to, to take a breath and maybe think about what's going on. They're trying to pay attention to synchronicity. They're trying to figure out, listen to their intuition, what they should be doing. And they're trying to tell their truth. This person is trying to give themselves the best, but every day when they wake up, it feels like they're trying to reinvent themselves. I feel like they're trying to make a positive change in their life is what I'm hearing. And so if that means cutting out some people, because it might not be you they're cutting out, it just could be just their energy, is that they're just letting go of things that no longer serve them. That's what I'm getting, because they decided to give themselves the best. And then we have the Fox here, which is about self-care. So they're trying to take care of themselves. And they're trying to be happy, and they want to have a happy home. Now, this person does potentially want to get married to you, I'm feeling, or wanting to get together and celebrate, if it's not a marriage type of situation. If this is a romantic reading, don't listen to those parts, obviously. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like they are feeling defeated, and they're trying to progress and move on. I feel like that they're trying to say their truth, and they might have been getting a hard time for saying what they're feeling. But I'm really picking up that they're wanting to be authentic and be themselves, and this is also part of their self-care. But this person does miss you, and they want to recover from this heartbreak. They want to improve their life. They want to have a new beginning here with a child. Also, I'm feeling like they're innocent in the situation. But with the Four of Wands, this is a marriage card, so this is talking about getting together and maybe getting married potentially someday, or they're trying to think about themselves in that sense. Okay, that could be that it's not going to be the same for everybody. Or this can indicate, just a happy home, teamwork, and working together, teamwork, happy home. Yeah, and they're trying to just be quiet. They're just working on themselves. If they're not saying anything, they're just working on themselves. But this person does, but if you don't actually try to be in this person's life, they're going to let you fade away. So if you're not trying, that's the impression I'm getting. All right, so the first one says, would you reject me? I'm feeling like they think that you possibly would. That's another reason why they're like, I'll let this go. And if they come around, maybe they'll want to be around me. It says, is it possible to forgive and forget? Because they're wanting to start over. I'm feeling like this right here. No other compares to you. And let's go ahead and see what the terms have to say. All right, please tell me, what is option number 3's person? Are they missing them? Is option number 3's person missing them? Please tell me, is option number 3's person missing them? Okay. All right, so here's our dice. We got 3. So it looks like it's trying to give me indicators for signs. So we have the word help. This person feels like they need help. They don't understand this. They don't understand what's happened in the connection, so they're willing to let it go. They feel like, with fantasy, they might feel like maybe the connection's up in their head. They have trauma going on here, so they got trauma. They have trauma going on from their past experiences, perhaps in their life, which makes them feel separate. We have the word separate from other people. They have maybe they just feel like, what I'm picking up here. This is something that's going to take divine timing with the clock here, with 11:11 on it. We have the letters I and Q, so IQ. We also have the shell. It says, may you always have a shell in your pocket and sand between your toes. Maybe something about that. Also about being happy. If dad can't fix it, no one can. And then she believed she could, so she did. I'll show them to you too. Oh, we got 2. If dad can't fix it, no one can. There's some kind of situation with this. All right, we have amber as well, an amber stone. We have a bear. We have a skull and crossbone. This person maybe feels very protective and nurturing towards you. And also they could be wanting to go through some kind of transformation. This person could have, the amber could have to do with their energy, it has to do with their aura. Oh, we have 2 skulls and crossbones. I wasn't even sure if I had 2. This is really wanting to have a transformation. I feel like there's an ending with a transformation too. This person's had a lot of bad endings, I'm hearing. We have dragonfly wings, so I'm feeling like things are trying to come into light. We have a snowflake, so actually I'm hearing delicate. This is a delicate situation with this person. And then we have, or this person could be delicate. Also, they might, this person also is different and not like other people, or they might see you in that way. And we have Saturn. Wow, I'm gonna remember one day what Saturn is. I have it right here. It's like I know what it is. I don't know why I'm not remembering it. The world, Capricorn. So that could be the Saturn thing. All right, so let's go ahead and see what all these are a lot of cards. We have ballerina shoes, so this is a situation. I feel like that stepping on like tiptoes, like stepping around. We have the Ten of Pentacles, so there could be some kind of family or some kind of legacy involved, or commitment, or wanting a commitment. We have the Six of Swords, which can indicate a mental transition, moving away from a difficult energy, or they might have moved away from you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So maybe they're kind of waiting and assessing things, trying to figure out what's going on, maybe debating on that. We have the Ten of Wands. So this situation is weighing very heavily on them. We have the Two of Swords, so they're stuck in a stalemate right now. And then we have the Seven of Swords, so they're strategizing. They don't know what to do. That's what I'm hearing. Also, somebody may have been not as honest as they could do. Then we have Joker, so there's a situation with wanting to take a leap of faith. We have the Eight of Swords, and that's over here as well, I thought. Maybe not. That was the Four of Wands. Never mind. We have other swords, but not that one. All right, we have the Ten of Swords. So this person might be feeling at rock bottom. Dang. The Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. So they're stuck in limited thoughts. And they're with the Ten of Swords, they could be feeling kind of rock bottom, maybe tired of things, maybe people are betraying them, not necessarily have to all be you, but they could be having difficulties. We have the Five of Swords again. So this person is feeling defeated, and like there's conflicts, and they're feeling defeated about being able to maybe manifest the things that they're wanting in their life. Maybe they're not sure. You know, this person feels like they're not sure about what they should be doing. They're just trying to let it go. They're trying, you know, they're trying to allow whatever to happen if it's meant to happen. I have the Three of Wands. So yeah, they're thinking about the future. We have the Three of Cups. I do feel like this person does care about you. Now, Three of Cups can be about friendship. So this person could love you and care about you as a friend. Also, I'm picking up there could be a third-party interference, and the situation doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, especially I'm picking up a lot of you getting this reading not romantic. I'm picking up a lot of non-romantic vibes in this one. So I'm picking up some friend vibes and peer group vibes and things like that from this one, not just romantic. But with the Three of Swords in the reverse, we have the Three of Cups here. We have the Three of Wands. There's multiple threes. There could be some third-party interference. So let's see what the dice say. Whoa, that one's flying out. All right. Please tell me, is option number 3's person missing them? Yeah, look at that. It's a person who is sad. They are missing you. I mean, and what can I say? We have the Five of Cups. That's a sure thing. And again, we have a clock here. So I feel like that divine timing is at play. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So this person is wanting you to come back, or for you to get into in life. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 4 with the lapis lazuli heart, and let's go ahead and find out if this person's missing you. All right, so first we have number 27, exchanging gifts. Then we have number 38, to be fair. Then we have child orphan. It says independence based on learning to let go, learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. Then we have pioneer. And then it was in the reverse. And so the shadow attribute says a compulsive need to keep moving on. All right, then we have number 55, thank God. Then we have number 59, spread the light. All right, and these are your messages. And I'll be reading that at the end. All right, so first we have the Four of Pentacles. Then we have Temperance in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Then we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Then we have the Page of Swords. Then we have the Garden. We have the Locket. Then we have the Anchor. All right, so is your person missing you? Yeah. I don't really feel like they're really like, oh, I'm not totally missing this person, but I'm not feeling like this person is really, they're over it. Like they're not obsessing, or they're not really thinking about it. I don't feel like that they are going, I'm not missing this person. I feel like more like they're just letting it go. That's what it feels like to me. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, they're wanting to let go. Their Temperance, they're not willing. There's something that I feel like that they're not willing to compromise on. And so they're just like, whatever. And they're just letting it go. They're trying to hold on to their stability. With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like they're just moving on. And again, right here, it just says the Pioneer card in reverse, and it says compulsive need to keep moving on. So this person has a strong need to keep moving on. I feel like that they have these gifts, so there's something they feel like that they give. They have definitely, they're knowing their self-worth, and they just feel like they have something that to offer. They're grateful for you. I mean, I feel like that they're grateful that you have been part of their life. But I feel like that they feel like they need to spread the light. They're trying to just spread the light, and I feel like they just keep moving forward. I don't feel like it's personal. I don't feel like they're mad at you or anything like that, really, or anything like that. I just feel like it didn't work out, and it was they couldn't compromise with you. You know, I don't know, it could be some differences, like maybe you live in another place and they live in another place, and you're not willing to move and they can't move, so, you know, stuff like that. It could be stuff as simple as that. It could be something more emotional meaning that there could be a compromise on. Also, there could be maybe with somebody else. Not saying that is actually the case for most of you, but there's something else that I feel like there's something that would keep you apart, and they're fine with it. I don't see any clear cards saying, you know, I miss this person. We have, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, they just don't feel like that it would work out. They want stability, security, and I don't know, there's something else going on too that I can't see because it's too general. But I feel like there's other things that are going on and they're all different, so it doesn't matter. I can't be too specific because this is a general reading, but the the Page of Swords is about communication, immature communication. Maybe the communication is just too immature and they want something more stable. It just is something about whatever happened in the situation. It just wasn't quite right for them. And they know it, and they have things that they need to deal with and do on their own. It says independence. So this person that you're talking about is probably very independent. And they have learned, you know, we have child orphan. They've learned to go it on their own. They've learned to be alone. And they're not afraid. They're conquering fear of surviving. All right, so let's see. Your messages are, you inspire me. So you are an inspiration to this person. Then we have, I don't know how I feel anymore. Yeah, so it's not even that they aren't missing you as much as they just feel indifferent. Then we have, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So yeah, I feel like they're totally trying to release the situation. Let's see what the terms have to say. All right, please tell me. Option number 4 is person missing them. Please tell me about option number 4. Missing them. Alright, so we do have the word hang out. Maybe they want to hang out. Or maybe you want to hang out with them. We have this dice and this dice. I want a little bit more. Here we go. Well, I got more dice than I was going for, but whatever. We have the word pissed. Man, I still only got one. Okay. I'm hearing that it's going to be different whoever was pissed. Maybe when someone got pissed when you were last hanging out or something. Maybe it's talking about what happened in the past. We have W, G, M, and the letter H. Then we have the King of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is here too. And they're releasing that situation. They don't want to, they want to release any limited thoughts or anything like that. We have the Seven of Swords, so they maybe are strategizing, or there could be some kind of deception or something they're not showing. I feel like there's something that is being hit. There's something hidden, is what I'm getting out of it. We have the King of Pentacles, so it could be money related. We have the Fan, and I'm feeling like this could indicate like parties, celebrations, potentially romance, and hiding something. We have Watch for God. So this person might be watching for God. We have Two Hearts coming together. So this could indicate union. We have a Fairy. Hang on, let me look at the other one before I decide without. We have a hanger, clothes hanger. So I feel like that they're changing clothes. There's something about changing who they are. We have an Owl, which is about wise communication, gaining wisdom. I'm hearing a Hermit. We have an Elephant. This person I feel like is very wise and has long memory. And we have a bunny with their fists up. So there might have been some kind of conflict going on here. Some kind of fighting or something about fighting. Alright, please tell me. Alright, please tell me about option number 4. What is going on between option number 4 and this person and option number 4 is the person missing? So we have the 5 of Cups. We have a heart. So, I mean, we have the 5 of Cups. They could be missing them. They could be missing you a bit, but I'm feeling more like with the rest of the cards, it's more indifference. I feel like this person does care about you, and they feel very giving towards you. I feel like they're just really giving person to begin with. With the Knight of Wands, I just feel like they're moving away. And yeah, for most of it, it feels pretty indifferent. I feel like they might miss you a little bit, but it's not that much. You know, they're not dying or anything. But I do feel like this person does care about you. I don't know what the heck happened between the both of you. Let me know in the comments below. Let's go ahead and let you see your charms. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.